can hear my bird in the background. The bird's getting evil. Technically speaking, the season doesn't start for another half hour of Overwatch. However, this is a perfect time to get caught up with the story. Especially because I don't remember 90% of it from Season 1. Put this shit over here. Also, that red clerk was very fast. Let me... At the scene, that's not what I wanted to click. Would it be window? YouTube. Select a window to capture. Oh, that's, let's put that over here.
Yes. Greetings. My name is Chiara Preziosi, and I voice Vendetta. Today I'm reading Vengeance Comes. At last, I have reclaimed my birthright. This is my time, my legacy, my talon. My father didn't tolerate failure in his organization. I admired that. Took it forward when I built my own empire in the Colosseum. With Doomfist defeated, I will bring forth a new era of Talon. A Talon not confined to shadows, but basking in the light of victory. Doomfist preferred accumulating allies instead of using them. Serving me, no one will leech from this table and offer nothing in return. Vera, have you finished the hard light augmentations? Nearly there, darling. We've already outfitted Talon troopers with standard issue shielding, but we saved the best for your gladiators, of course. Vishkar's intelligent shielding will learn your gladiators' fighting styles. Once the program is complete, they will be unstoppable. I look forward to seeing how they perform in the Colosseum and outside it. Vishkar will invest in Talon, knowing I will tolerate nothing less. There are no avenues for side deals, and no quarter given to disloyalty.
Is that what it's...
Will your gladiators lead the operations to come then? Speak your concern if you have one. Given 3 of our most tenured agents have left over disagreements with leadership, do we have adequate personnel to infiltrate a Helix installation like Grand Mesa? Moira is clever, but she was given too long a leash. All that research reserved for only a few lab rats, 2 of which have now scurried away. You will have your prize, Odiren. I anticipated some defectors. Max has been hard at work, securing new help. Yes, the stray agent I promised, Emre Sarola. I trust you remember him, Moira. Moira's filth is easily bought, and her skill will advance my vision. Huh, and I see your little bounty hunter has remained on board, Max. Yes. Freya is also at Overwatch, and has agreed to support the operation. Of course she has. I'm so pleased you found Emre after all. I hope he's just as you remember him. Provided Max covers my fee, we'll handle Europe. Loyalty has always been a buyer's market. Shouldn't be difficult. We've both run operations from Grand Mesa before. This watchpoint was never fully decommissioned. Command was given to Helix Securities after Overwatch disbanded. The base's security system utilizes a mix of cutting-edge drones and human guards, standard for Helix. The guards adhere to a strict recon schedule. It revolves from time to time, but I know the algorithm. Some would question the use of a turncoat, but Emre's results speak for themselves. Excellent. And our distraction? The Deadlock rebels have established a temporary hold at Powder Keg Mine, not far from the base. We'll make a run on the weapons cache at level 4. Enough cover for your team to get what you want. I trust I don't need to explain what will happen if your gang abandons the operation before we've achieved our objective. External partnerships have their value, provided one maintains a firm hand. We're new to doing business together, so I'll give you a pass. Rest assured, you'll get your cover. Good. Connect me with Tokyo. Vendetta. The Hashimoto clan extends our appreciation for your reinforcements. Without your assistance, Tokyo would have been difficult to secure. My troops are easily rescinded, should your bladesmith not meet his quota by the deadline. We will fulfill our obligation. Mauga, I'm sending you to Junkertown. Determine what drives their queen, what she needs to strike a deal with me. Is it prudent to send Mauga on a diplomat?
I just realized something. I feel like this foreshadows the next few seasons. Because Powder Keg Mine with the Rebels is happening now with Summit. Considering, well, I mean, the whole Helix security thing. That base thing is happening this season. Because of the new hero. And based on what I just understood, the next one is going to be from the Hashimoto's or somewhere in that area. And I feel like this would imply that the next one was going to do something with the Junker area.
What's the matter? I'm great with words. Besides, my kind of diplomacy guarantees results. The Junkers respect power beyond anything. Mauga is the personification of power. And if the Junkers prove more threat than ally, he'll correct their poor judgment. Now, only one thing stands in our way. Overwatch. Pardon my boldness, but why? Our intelligence shows the International Justice Commission is likely to disband Overwatch in the coming days, given Null Sector's retreat. Why expend the resources when global governments are set to do a job for us? That lack of vision ends today. For years, Talon refused to seize its moment. Overwatch was disbanded, toothless. Your failed leadership did not leverage their weakness. Instead, it enabled this council to eat itself alive for a bigger cut of a smaller and smaller pie. There was no one to oppose you. The world was yours to take. And Doomfist's ideology allowed Null Sector to stoke Overwatch back to power. Yet, even as Overwatch limped through battle, Doomfist tried to pick up its agents one by one, rather than making a definitive blow against the organization. And then, your chance was gone. Overwatch is no longer a memory. They have reformed, and we must end them before they grow any stronger. When are you planning? I am not planning such a move, Max. I have already made it. There's a certain satisfaction that comes from being a conqueror no one believed in. I was cast into the shadows, forgotten. Now, everyone will remember my name. None left to defy me. I will see you in Overwatch.
Okay, so from what I remembered about Season 1, 4 of the heroes out of the 5 I can understand. I'm still so lost about the second support that we got. But Jetpack Cat was a stray that Bridget picked up? I don't know. I'm lost.
Frey, is that you? I can't believe it. How did you find me? How long has it been since?
What happened to you?
What? Oh no. Frey, this isn't... I can explain.
You disappeared for years, and this is how I find you? Stealing data from a global security compound, slaughtering indiscriminately. I thought hearing you're working with Talon would be the worst thing I could learn about you, but clearly that was too optimistic.
Frey, wait,
I've spent months on your trail. I worked for Talon agents just to track you down. I refuse to believe all the horrible things they said about
I promise it's not what
you. You left Overwatch behind, left me behind, because you couldn't bear to compromise what you believed in. And now all this? What have you become?
Freya, just hear me out, please. When I left Overwatch, it was because I thought I could help more on my own. I remember saying goodbye to you and wondering if I was doing the right thing. I remember having options lined up, being hopeful for a chance at something new. But some point after that, my memory just stops. You want to know what happened to me? How I ended up like this? So do I. It's like I'm being manipulated, compelled to act without mercy to achieve a goal I don't understand. It tells me to work with Talon. It tells me to infiltrate bases like this one, no matter how many lives I need to take. And if I try to fight it, it just takes over, and I wake up like this. I don't know what it is, what it wants, but it's turning me into a monster. I know it's difficult to trust me, Frey. There are things I've done that I'd rather have never known. But I promise, I'm telling you the truth. I'm sorry, Frey.
We should probably have
You in
sound.
this position, I wouldn't blame you if you walked away. Or if you think I can't leave here alive.
Let me just see this.
No. There's a reason I came this far to find you. If any part of you is still the Emery I knew, then I believe you. Let's get out of here, before anyone else finds this mess.
This place seems familiar. Where are we?
You really don't know?
No, I don't know much of anything right now.
We're in Riyadh.
I woke up in Lima just a few days ago. I was in Osaka before that. Now I'm here. And I barely remember how any of it happened.
Well, whatever you remember is more than anyone else knows. From the sound of it, you've been off-grid a long time.
Why did you come looking for me then?
Your boss has sent me. Seems Talon's got plans they need you to handle.
Vibe. Look at that price tag. No wonder you came for me.
With what you put me through, I'm making Max pay me double.
If he needs me back so bad he sent you, hell, call it triple. But I'm glad you came. It's been years since I've spoken to anyone I trust, let alone a friend.
Yeah, of course.
What happens once you turn me into Max, then?
Well, I figured I might stay with you.
You will? Even if it means working with Talon?
I don't exactly share Talon's aims, but if that's what it takes, I'll manage. You always had my back when we worked together. It's only right I return the favor. I want to help you, Emery.
Thank you, Frey. I think you might be the only one who can. The story continues in Overwatch.
Okay. So, from my understanding, the 5 heroes we got in Season 1 consisted of 2 members coming to Overwatch, 2 members coming to Talon, and wherever the fuck Mizuki is. Because I'm still so confused what the fuck Mizuki is.
Project Log Jetpack Cat, Entry 1. With Null Sector gone, the team has been sitting around Gibraltar without much to do. I'd say I'm in the same boat, but to be honest, I've had my hands full. Ever since I found this cute little stowaway, my mind has been racing with ideas. For some reason, when I rescued this pretty kitty from in between some rocket parts in the main landing bay, I thought back to some projects I never got off the ground. Literally. I was so young when I drafted them up, and that lazy old Mitzi wasn't much help either. But something about this stray got me thinking again. Maybe there's a way to make this work after all. Looking at my old sketches, I can tell I had a lot of hopes for this build. Guess it goes to show how far I've come that I can finally turn all those dreams into reality. And Fika has been a surprising help. Oh, I named her Fika, by the way, since she looks like a big kanelbulle.
I wish I knew any
There
of
was a funny
those
moment
German
earlier
words.
today. I was so stuck on the schematics for the thrusters, but Fika knocked one of my old blueprints off the shelf, and it actually clued me into the answer I was looking for. I can't help but think there's something special about this kitty. I'm thinking over what material suits the jetpack best. A carbon fiber frame would be nice and lightweight, but aluminum would be more resilient. The weight distribution on a cat is pretty different from a human, not to mention the tail. So for the stabilizers, I'm thinking... Does the harness need shock absorbers, or will Fika's fur be enough?
Might
Big
need shock
problem.
absorbers,
How
Fred.
to make a joystick that doesn't require opposable thumbs. I have a few ideas for the motor, but I'll need to be careful. I'm worried Fika might lose one of her 9 lives if it's too loud on startup. And for the healing projectiles, actually, should they be projectiles? Oh, I bet Fika will love that. I should really add a grapple to the frame. She'll need it whenever Reinhardt charges off without us. I put out different paint options, and Fika knocked everything over except blue, of course. Hon är svensk ut I klospetsarna. And that's that. Blueprints for Project Jetpack Cat are finally complete. Whew. I wish my younger self could see just how well this turned out. To be honest though, I'm not sure I'll ever get the chance to build this for real. I know Fika would be a great help, but a cat in a jetpack seems crazy, even by our team standards. But who knows? We keep saying the world could always use more heroes, and I think she might be just the hero the world needs right now.
Alright, so... if my understanding is true, I know the new hero, which is just kind of there, has something to do with Helix. Specifically, it was at the location that, fuck, what's it called? That the Deadlock Gang were going to jump. Or we're getting ready to, with Emre and Freya. And if my understanding is correct, that means the next one has to do with the Hashimoto's, because they were mentioned in that order. And then the third one would be the Junkers, or that area.
Vice President Singania, the ceremony will start when you're ready. I've loaded the latest speech onto your datapad if you'd like to.
Oh, I'll handle it. Oh, I've designed this entire awards ceremony to maximize budget and spectacle. Every detail in place is a balance of impact and efficiency. And they would test my patience now, just moments before I'm set to take the stage. Well, I suppose I should be well rehearsed. Let's see what they've written for me now. Thank you all for being here today. It is my honor to present this year's Vishkar Award for Excellence in Reimagining Architectonical Applications to a most worthy candidate. But before I speak of our honoree, allow me to introduce myself. As you surely know, my family... oh, they can't be serious. Bringing up my family before even mentioning my own achievements. Introducing myself as if everyone doesn't already know who I am. The Singania family's connections to Vishkar are... Oh, connections? Once I say connections, I've lost them. They'll think only of the Singania name on the plaque outside, and my grandfather's legacy. Vishkar isn't a dynasty. Well, I suppose it is. But it's not as though I was handed this position. I've trained years, proven my worth. Oh, what utter drivel! They truly expect me to spend 3 minutes extolling our architects, prattling on about their expertise, about how this company would be nothing without their hard work and dedication. Oh, enough. I am the one in charge here. My fortune bankrolls their academies. My contracts secure their assignments. I've already dedicated an entire evening to their success. I hardly think they deserve more of my praise. Oh, this speech is useless. I will speak for myself. Again, Vera, in your own words, from the beginning. It is my duty as an executive for the Vishkar Corporation to project the same lightness of being that we manufacture and provide to our partners across the globe. As an architect and an entrepreneur, I have found a wealth of success. Some have called me too generous for sharing my victories with the company, but a rising tide elevates every ship, as they say. And under my oversight, no single group has risen higher than Vishkar's talented architects. To those present in the room tonight, know that talent alone may only take you so far. It was my drive that carried me through my schooling and earned me the position I now hold. Proud as I am to bear the Singania family name, I don't solely attribute my success to my upbringing. Their support was always rather specific in its focus. As critical as the public can be, one's own kin can sometimes be far crueler. Though my family may not have bought into my initial forays into heartlight manipulation, the care and resources I subsequently put toward mastering the craft taught me more than any academy could. I learned not to tolerate anyone who would question the merit of my work, or insinuate that I have not earned my position.
Hello.
Certainly, there's value in the artistry of hardlight
I am
manipulation.
doing well.
But what
How are you doing? Hang on, what's the... I don't know how big I made my game capture initially.
about the art of negotiation, of presentation? Shaping oneself to be perfect. Crafting not just a reputation, but an image. Something untouchable. Something worthy. That is the true test of talent. The real... Oh, what are you saying, Vera? Even if it were the truth, no one would respect you. Let alone believe you, if you shared your own perspective. No, just give them what they want. Deliver the speech. Hand out the award. Smile. You're Vera Singania, heiress to the Vishkar dynasty. Keeper of the family fortune. Inheritor of innovation. You will be the one to lead Vishkar into its better, brighter future. They want you to be perfect, Vera. It's a good thing you are.
Check Steam. Not seeing the update.
I hear you're leaving for Kanezaka, Mizuki. Yeah, some punks are interfering with our operations out there. They want me to infiltrate, do some recon. Even Kurora doesn't know I'm coming. And the elders don't trust the Kanezaka branch not to blow my cover. I just came to make sure my dear Toshiro Oji-san had his fill of treats before I go. No, you didn't. You only bribe me like this when you want my advice. Damn. Am I that easy to read? The tales you had as a boy are still present in the man you've become. What's on your mind?
So, all due respect, I'm gonna stop you right there. I've seen many people come into my chat and sometimes into other people's chats with a similar or same message, and it almost always leads the same fucking way. So, just please fucking don't.
This mission, I'm a little worried about it. I can understand why. These kids sound like quite a handful. The Hashimoto elders must have great faith in you to entrust you with a task like this. Look, I get that these Kanezaka punks are a problem, alright? They're slippery enough to mess with our weapon shipments and get away with it. But they're also my age. Some younger even. And they're not part of a rival family. They're just fighting with all they've got to survive. When I think about how I might have to hurt people like that, I guess I don't really want to. You have never been cruel enough for this life, Mizuki. You always say that. Do you disagree? Have you given any more thought to leaving all of this behind? I can't. You know I can't. I'll be punished. By the elders and the curse. I've been running from it my whole life. Ever since it took Mom. Back when Dad and I moved here, he thought it wouldn't follow us. But look how wrong he was. No matter how much money he spent on good luck charms, how many exorcists and priests he hired, it didn't matter. He still died. It's not like I asked to walk the Gokudo path. This was my fate. And you're telling me I should just leave? Fight against the inevitable the way Dad did? I can't. If the elders don't get me, if she doesn't get me, the curse will. Either way, I'm screwed.
Who doesn't?
Curses can be broken, Mizuki. This is an anima avatar weapon. After so many years of crafting dismal braids, I was itching to unleash my full potential again. The elders all think you've lost your touch. If she finds out you made this for me, you'd best not let anyone discover it. Mizuki, I understand that your family's passing weighs heavy on your shoulders. But you must face the demons waiting on the road ahead. For turning back at a crossroad will not lead you forward. I offer you the same advice I once gave my daughter. You must find your own path. I don't even know where to start. Embrace the journey ahead of you, and you will...
I'm gonna give you just another warning. Stop now. I'm just gonna just politely ask you to stop. I already warned you to stop. I am just politely warning you again to stop.
have already begun. In Kanezaka, no one will know your true identity, right? Make friends. Seek peace. You will only find your place if you venture to look. What if I'm not strong enough? Would I have forged you a masterpiece if I thought you weren't? Okay, Oji-san. I won't let you down. I need to get going. You gonna be okay without me? Of course. You sure? No more tea. No more donuts. No more midnight shogi games. Kiyotsukero, Mizuki. Thank you, Toshiro-san. You too. Guess I'm headed for Kanezaka.
I feel like that's gonna be the map that we're gonna get next season. Let's see. From the Ashes
Hey
is
there,
next.
I'm Fariha Yue Anderson, and I voice Anran in Overwatch. Today, I'm reading From the Ashes. Let's go. You know much about Overwatch? Not a lot. Well, nothing confirmed. But it's Overwatch. Even the sound of it makes you think heroes, you know? Especially after Null Sector, everyone says it. No matter what, Overwatch stands together. Well, you can talk to Winston about that. This isn't the time to fanboy, Wu Yang. Overwatch is the real deal. We need to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. We're not at Wusing anymore. People are counting on us. No one
I
is
warned
coming
them,
to bail
and
us
now
out
they're
if we're in
banned off
trouble.
my Twitch.
And that Null Sector attack in Chengdu was just a taste of what we'll find going forward.
I warned them.
You shouldn't have taken your eyes off him. Why convince us you could handle taking care of your
Yeah,
little
better yet,
brother
I'm also
when
going to
you
report
couldn't?
them.
Wu Yang was hurt. Do you
How do I
understand?
report?
Do you think someone
Report.
else can fulfill your responsibilities? We were depending on you to watch him. Why did
They
you
are
choose
in
to be
fact a
careless?
scam.
Because you were overconfident. He paid the price. You betrayed our trust. You should have known better. And you should have done better. I must be better if I'm to... What is it? I'm not sure. Sorry, I'm still new to the dropship interface. Comms have been jumbled for the past few minutes, but now they're jammed entirely. And I'm getting massive energy discharge readings. What? How? Gibraltar. I should get us out of here. Somewhere safe. You two haven't gone through training, and this is what we signed up for. We're ready. Take us in. Listen, stay close to me once we're on the ground. I just need a minute to... Arun, wait! There's no time! We need to act! Too slow, Anran. That one almost got you. Another one down. At least two behind those crates. Just have to... Anran! Comms are back online. We found Genji and Echo. They're pinned down. They need... Just tell me where they are. I'll handle the rest. These Talon troopers, they're still coming. We need to fall back. If we falter, the others will be compromised. We will make a stand.
Thanks for the follow. After this, I'm gonna try checking if Overwatch updated, but I have no exact idea how I'm going to. Hello. Shit, are there Twitch drops right now? I guess I can't know myself.
Here. Who is she? She's with us, thankfully. If I'm going to take responsibility, I'd better deliver. Arun! Come on! We're retreating! Wu Yang! How could you let this happen? No one touches my brother! I have to keep pushing, but... I can feel myself overextending. Slowing down. I've got nothing left in me, and they're still coming. Did I do it? Did I at least help them escape? Guess this is what Mom and Dad meant. They were right. Maybe I don't have what it takes. We've got you, rookie! You aren't done yet, recruit. Hope you're ready. We've got a flight to catch. She's more than ready. Ugh. I am, though Of course I am. Then let's move. Wu Yang, is he all right? Who do you think showed us the way? He's on the dropship with the others. He said you'd beaten off more than you could. Less talking, more running. How did Talon get the drop on us like that? They came from nowhere. Answers will reveal themselves in time. Of that, I have no doubt. And when they do, what a fight it will be! I think we're a ways from there just yet. Gibraltar. I shouldn't have overestimated my abilities. Next time, I'll... Hey. That was a rough one. Are you okay? Just... reflecting. Putting myself out of position caused problems for everyone, didn't it? I'm sorry for being irresponsible. I should have known better. Done better. Ugh, don't sweat it, sis. I've always got your back. Not just Wu Yang. All of us. Next time, you don't have to carry everything on your own. We're leaning on you, so lean on us too. We're a team. I know today was hard. We lost Gibraltar, but Talon won't stop us. Not when we have each other. We're Overwatch. And Overwatch stands together.
I'm gonna quickly check the game update. So I guess watch this stuff, which is the new hero, new season stuff.
Mesa team, don't let Deadlock get away with those weapons. Backup's on the way.
Overwatch has the perimeter. What's your status, Captain?
Reach to the Knot Vault. Talon's trying to pull a fast one, but I'm en route to cut him off at the pass.
Copy that. We're sending agents to assist you.
I'll slow him down till you get here.
Assets secured. Meet me at the extraction point.
Stop right there! I'll take that back now.
Objective compromised. Initiating failsafe.
Henry! Stop! The threat is neutralized!
You don't want this fight.
I mean, she kinda do, though. You kinda took stuff from the place she was meant to be guarding.
I'll be seeing you real soon.
And there's the gameplay trailer.
Stronger. Sierra reporting. Target marked. We get it, girl. You got rockets.
I'm gonna try opening the game.
Check us out. disrespect. Take care now. Locking on.
I forgot it just Pink does this.
Keep them coming, baby. Eyes on the sky. Have a good one. Bless your heart. Always climb. Never fall.
Okay, now one show that I can look at later, but her
What's up,
story
everyone?
I haven't
My
seen.
name is Kaya Freites, and I voice Sierra in Overwatch. Today I'll be reading New Heights. Let's dive in. Start new video message to Kendra Woods. Hey mama, it's Sierra again. Remember that promotion I was talking about? Well, I got it. Moved into my fancy new office today. Check it out. I mean, it's not really my style, but you can't beat this view.
Yeah, so Bread, the Noah person came in. I warned them the moment they said that they work for gamers and streamers, and I'm like, I'm gonna stop you right there. I know where this is gonna go. People have tried it multiple times. Don't. They continued. I warned them again. And then they said, alternatively, you can reach out to me directly on Discord or on Insta and put their credentials. So I immediately banned them the moment that they sent that. I didn't know you worked for anyone. I just thought you were a bread god. But people like that kind of annoy me, considering I've seen this multiple times. Oh yeah, bread does need dough. But I've seen it multiple times where, like, someone will come in and then proceed to start ignoring the streamer, telling them to just not, or that they weren't interested. Fuck you. You and your bread pun. Let me quickly check Overwatch. Connection failed to server. If it fails again, I'm gonna close, check update, and then try to relaunch. I hate you, and you should just stop. Your puns amuse things. If it doesn't load me in, krill yourself. Krill. Krill yourself right now. See how that makes you feel. Alright, let's check update status. Yep. Update status is there. New content shit. Properties. Updates. Installed files. It's not showing me update. That wasn't the joke. I was telling you to turn yourself into a krill. I'm currently trying to see if this game wants to fucking function with me or not. And if it doesn't, then I figure out what else I would do. Alive? Which I think that means good. How are you doing, Bread? That's not good. The only time I see the failed to connect to server thing on Overwatch is just if I don't have the update thing. I'm gonna let it keep trying to connect to game server. Oh, that's definitely shitty. Oh no. Properties. Updates. Use global settings. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna grab something real quick. Alright. Alright. So my Switch has the update, but my computer doesn't? Hmm. Huh. This is the $40 one, and I don't. Not interested in that. User reviews, mostly negative. Recent reviews are mixed, which I assume is good. Game versions? Screw it. I'm going to uninstall, reinstall. Which is going to be fucking horrible for my computer, but I'm going to have to. Alright, how long does it say it's going to take? A handful of time. Meanwhile, we're going to go back to watching this.
This could be repaired by drone, but you've always taught me to leave no room for error. This new position is a milestone, though I wonder if I'm any closer to finding you. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, especially how you were back then.
Mama, look! I found that wild piece. Now we can have a word agreement.
Every day felt like a new adventure, and you were with me every step.
Mama?
Signals, tactical strategy, and even... I never understood what we were running from, or what we were looking for.
Hands up!
Fox, that's my girl. Over every few months meant I was all...
The heat capacity, still requiring more heat to reach 100 degrees Celsius.
Correct again, Sierra. I tried my best to excel. After all, you taught me to give my everything, no matter what. Classmates didn't see it that way, though. School, sports, it all just came naturally to me. Everyone thought I was showing off. But actually, it was just because they didn't really get a chance to know me. You were all... Or I'm gonna win. Again.
Tomorrow.
Gonna let... I'll rematch anytime. Mom. I still couldn't believe... I did.
Hi, James.
Artist. It had always just been you and me. But Dad tried. Hard.
Ha! Triple word score.
What does a biogenesis even mean? At first, he was just a stranger. It gets better. Keep going. But after a while, I figured out what we shared. We both missed you. This was your mom's favorite place to go. We'd spend hours up here. I thought maybe it could be our place to enjoy also. Maybe even feel closer to Mom. Okay. Dad. But I needed more information. Dad told me all he knew, though it wasn't much. One day, you and I just disappeared. And when the government came looking, when there's a wall. So I made a door to get to this point, above top secret clearance. Now I can finally start to get some answers. Find out where you are and who took you. It's been 12 long years, but I'm closer than ever to finding out what happened to you. I've got all the pieces now, and I've never taken my eye off the board. We have a lot of catching up to do. This mission is just...
Okay, from my knowledge, there's like two more things, I think, that I can watch while waiting for the game to fucking update. There's...
Let's go. I'm gunning for MVP. Couldn't let you get away this time. We're the best of the best.
There's a sky map.
Hungry for a fight. Let's give them one.
Teach you a lesson.
Never falters.
Let's try.
See what his like kit stuff is, because now he's in Stadium, and I'm excited that he's in Stadium.
I am prepared to cause trouble.
And you see what the fuck they did to Juno in Stadium. I'm afraid of this. I don't. Mid-season 10-year anniversary.
No mountain I can't climb, no target I can't reach.
And that's today. So now there's like, they did a live where it was breaking down the things.
Stream. How are you feeling? Which was incredible about season 1, or that surprised you?
For me, I think Talon versus Overwatch, I kind of thought it was going to be a blowout for Talon. And it was
around, 5 new heroes and how everybody has kind of like, picked their lane and really just dig in the positive reception from the community.
Yeah, that's great. For me, I've had like people that I hadn't heard from in years, just like hitting me up being like, okay, we're getting on Overwatch, like let's play together. That's because we're starting a new series of live content, which is really great. Today we're updates, perks updates, as well as a deep dive. And before we get into it, I just want GG's to Anna, like we love you. Send her a lot of love in chat. She's fantastic. Let's get into our first topic for quite a while to come back. So what can you tell us about that?
Yeah, when we moved from Overwatch to Overwatch 2, we completely redid a lot of our graphics engine around the UI. And so we just didn't have the old feature ready to go. And you should know we've been working on it for a very long time. So it was very exciting to bring it back. And I think we're bringing it back in a much more social format. You'll be able to see your skins. You'll be able to interact with the social options on the menu. And you'll be able to do endorsements and voting. And maybe even cooler, the person who gets the most votes will end up being the MVP for the match. So we think that's a pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds awesome. Great. And I also hear that there is a voice chat component to that. But can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah. So first of all, it's totally opt-in, so nobody needs to worry about not having to participate if you don't want to participate. At the victory screen, you'll have an option to jump in, and if you want to, and just hopefully say positive things about what your team did. And this whole feature is really a thrust in that direction, where we really want players to be able to interact with each other, celebrate great moments in the game. And yeah.
Yeah, sounds great. Well, let's get into some of the map voting updates now. And I want to know a little bit more about the...
shout out to Gavin Winter, as sure that we were appealing to all of our distinct user groups, right? Like, so we have players who really prefer to play only the map. Several options for how you can get the map.
Features like the tags to show what the new maps are, and you know, the random map voting is something that I think is going to be a hit with everyone.
Yeah, so when you have a new, thanks, Ken, you mentioned, we have new tags for new maps, and when we reworked a map, we've added a tag for that. If you're in quick play and you choose to end up on that map, if that is the map selected, everyone in that match will get a little XP bump for having played that map. And if you're in competitive, you'll actually get 10 competitive points for showing up. So win or lose, you'll get that, and maybe a little softer rank loss if you do lose. And this is really just to make...
That's great to know. And can you tell us a little bit about map variety? Like, is this going to lead to, like, maybe not seeing as many maps? What can you tell us about that?
Yeah, so we've been pretty random button, and random will give you a map that's totally different than the ones on display. You're never going to see 3 of the same game mode at the same time to vote on. You're always going to get a different set there. And I think importantly, players will always have the agency to kind of like voted. So we have a new feature called Landslide.
That's reasonable.
We've made all of this configurable. Have voted one way. For people who overwhelmed by 6 will
reacts to these features. Like, we're just going to be tuning in, like listening to what they're saying, and adjust accordingly.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, so we're everything is now on dynamic configs. For us, that means that we can tune it live. We can monitor both community feedback and data, and adjust really on the fly based on what we're seeing.
It's great to hear. So I really want to get into Sierra. So let's go to our next segment. So Patrick, thank you so much for joining us. Kenny's going to stay with me, and then we'll have another dev, Leo, join us. So we'll be right back. Hey, welcome in. How are you feeling? What perks are you most excited about this season?
Change that we're doing for perks this patch is exploring a lot of perks getting integrated into characters' base kit. The couple that I'd want to highlight are Reaper getting dire triggers and Mercy getting flash heal. There's a couple other ones, but those ones are my personal favorites. Yeah, where we went into the reasoning behind why we want to do these changes, and that post puts it a lot more eloquently and more detailed than I can right now, but it's basically just, are there characters that we think their perks feel right? It feels at home in the character's kit, that also don't encroach too much on like pushing complexity too far, so it still feels the right level of like easy to digest for what we want out of an Overwatch hero, and it just does it fit the fantasy of the hero. Yeah,
Great. So let's check it out in game.
Yeah. We're going to hop into game here really quick, and I'm going to ask everybody at home to forgive me because the input lag on this setup is kind of wild right now.
Yeah.
That's my one excuse.
Yeah.
You want to check out Reaper first?
Yeah, let's do Reaper. I think Reaper is a really good example of perk to base kit. So he gets dire triggers, which was a major perk. What it is he can use his secondary fire to shoot both of his shotguns at once for like a long range volley.
So they did give him a secondary fire.
The reason that this is a really sweet example of a perk to base kit is Reaper has always been a very like deadly close range hero. If he's in your face, you're probably dead or you leave. But he struggled with longer distances away. You can use this as a follow-up to replacing what used to be reload. You get your cooldown back of dire triggers. So it kind of indexes a bit more into letting Reaper. Their characters maybe needed a little bit more. It's a pretty like easy to texture to like the decision making that you get to do throughout the game. What it does is you get a big burst of healing on a cooldown, but it is so much stronger. I think it's like 2x now. Now that we moved it baseline, it's a stronger heal if the target is low. So it's whoever you currently. But yeah, so this move to base kit just because it created a lot that she has access to that for the whole game. And the perk that replaces it, I think, is called Double Dose, where you get a second charge of flash heal. Hit F1 for me, check the screen.
So hard to see.
But its healing is reduced, so it's a bit kiss cursey. You get a second heal, which is really good, but both heals are just a little bit weaker. So we know we like flash heal. What if you had 2?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's talk about Sierra.
But before we get into that, Kenny, I have a...
Oh, they're not going into her yet.
about Sierra.
Sierra. But before we get into that, Kenny, I just have a question for you.
My fault.
Getting way ahead of ourselves, Kenny. You're good. So I want to ask, Sierra didn't have a hero crowd. How is the team keeping balance top of mind without real crowds?
Let's go teach him a lesson, Dorothy. I'm gunning for MVP.
So, under events, it's just Operation Grand Mesa, which looks like a specialized event, similar to the other one we had, but shorter. This looks like it's going to take place across 4 weeks instead of the original. Never mind, 20 days? Is that 4? No, that can't be 4. That's like 3. It's 3 weeks. Okay, there's tier 1 and there's tier 2. Okay. And then I'm assuming this stuff itself, these two are tier 1, these two tier 2? Complete Grand Mesa challenges, okay. Yeah, trailer and that. In the locked chapter? No, in chapter 2, okay. Oh, that's kind of funny. I turned that on way before stream. Oh god. I know like everyone's gonna be playing the new DPS hero. I'm just gonna screw around with it in practice range. Just for a little bit. To think I'm an hour and a half-ish into stream and I'm just now having Overwatch open because of the update. Jeebus. That's if it fucking lets me into practice range, Jesus Christ. I'm naturally a support and tank player. By default. More naturally support than anything. Please. So look at the shop then. So I don't want anything to do with this, any of these money stuff. That's fun. Some stuff isn't loading. They better be adding Dawn to other skins. Gold tank, I really could not care about that. Okay, so Moira's there. And then what's the one at 8? Ash. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this pass. Tracer. Echo. Torb. Symmetra. Young. Weaver. Yeah, I'm not getting this pass. Is it gonna let me into practice range now? This? Aqua's practice range now. And someone's already found Antarctic spots. Hello. Good, you? Well, let me go into stadium practice range. Oh, God fucking no. That is too much. I'm trying to get into practice range to screw around with the character. But it's not working. I don't think I'll be able to. Guess I can see her in here, right? Yeah. I haven't even gotten into a match yet. The game basically finished updating for me like 5 minutes ago. What are her colors like? She has 3? I started playing Overwatch when Maga was added. I don't remember how long ago that was, but I know I specifically started playing when Maga was added or around Maga. I'm just trying to figure out why the fuck practice range won't work with me. I guess it just won't. Details. Alright. That sounds about right. Yep. Actually, let me quickly check dailies. I mainly just support tanks. I just vary between ones where it's like just around the place, really. No, screw it, run a map. It's a landslide. I don't recall Chunk City being there, but alright. Maybe I'm just a little high. When it comes down to what character I play, it really just depends if I'm dropped onto tank or support. I'm realizing my sound is weirdly high.
We will have peace at any cost. Hey, if anyone needs a pep talk, just say the
I'm gonna check these. Healing Vortex.
Do not panic. Sit down.
I've learned a lot from my experiences.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's just that. Oh, they made the Void Surge a major instead of a minor. Fuck. That's my favorite major perk. The major. It was my favorite minor perk. was just the pulses, because it was like the only good one, and then I had someone tell me that it was. Mercy, I'm lost. Help. I'm a little bit lost. I don't know who died. Oh, Cat died. Fuck. I know I have to. I'm very aware of what I have to do. I'm aware of what I have to do. This is quick play. This is meant to be the funs. Hey, Hazard. I don't like you. Oh wait, my thing's on cooldown. Fuck. Screw it. Old reliable. I don't care anymore. Old reliable. Oh, reliable. This is just how it works. Do they change any of his stuff? Everything looks the same. Alright, that one ulted. Fucking damn it. Dude, I killed the bat. Damn it.
Time to get serious.
Come on, everyone!
Here I come.
Alright, yeah, approach me. Approach me. No, you wanted to approach me! Is that ours? That's not ours. Did someone cancel it? Did they cancel? I'm confused. Was it the revival one? I'm lost. I'm using Maga's ability wrong. Oh, I was backing up into the fucking hazard wall. That's why I was having more damage dealt to me.
Still not dead.
I could have sworn I queued for quick play. This is quick play, right? I shouldn't have done that. Why did I do that? Why did I think that was a good idea? I don't remember which one I used to do. I don't need more ammo. I don't need to reload my ammo when I'm running.
Say it's over. They got us outnumbered.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
What are you up to now?
That was an ult that's either behind me or next to me. I don't know who the fuck threw that. I couldn't tell. Was that the Soul? That was a Sojourn Mythic skin, wasn't it? I never looked at it, so I wouldn't know. Crits gain temp health. Temp health would actually be great right now. Forget how that one specifically. Okay, yeah, that's what it is on use of that. Fuck. Was I lagging or was the hazard? I'm so lost. The fucker just hanging? It's okay. Guess I'll fucking try, Mercy. I didn't know what the hell I was meant to do there.
Time to get serious. Coming for you.
Unconventional use of Maga ult, but I don't care. It worked. Goes to the reload. No, I'm doing no more. I could have sworn this was quick play.
You have to defend the point.
Okay, Mercy's there.
Now we're talking.
Should have taken the fire. I should have taken the fire and run. My day's been pretty good. How's your day been?
Again, till I say it's over. It's the Yatawar.
I see.
Play of
I'm hoping this is just because of streamer mode and not because they're actually named that. I'm gonna hope that person wasn't named that. Premier card. Lunch. Earn illumination, moving ability. Okay. I should. But like, I'm still trying to get my life. Why am I tank again? This one just got reworked. I'm kind of happy to try the reworked one. Because there wasn't a landslide vote. It's doing this. And we're over here now. Alright. I think I'm good. No, screw it. Fucking Reinhardt. Fucking Reinhardt now.
Together is strength and power. My elbow servo isn't actuating. It's annoying.
No point fixing it now. You'll probably just mess it up again. Here we go again. Shields up.
This might be my memory, but I could have sworn his barrier had 100 less health.
Shoot to be the best.
Keep you safe.
Right here.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
I'm backing up. I can't do that. I can't wall. I know. It's a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a horrible idea. I'm a tank, I should be protecting my team. Fuck the cat. Respectfully, fuck that cat. That cat is not worth living. I don't think I should be playing Reinhardt right now. We're going... Alright. I guess we're just letting them take the fucking payload. Uh-huh. Minor perk? I would like my passive return trigger sooner, please. Thank you. Damn cat. I don't know what happened. Oh, the cat took Bridget. I'd like my passive re-health trigger sooner. Fucking damn it. I don't know what the fuck happened. Part of me was about to play it like fucking April Fool's Reinhardt. Jesus Christ, I never realized the ult was that powerful. Alright. I almost made it. I should not be on Reinhardt right now. Why shield angle? I didn't click it to hold me in place. Yeah, I know that's their spawn. Not that stupid cannon. Sugar Queen can afford to play at range. I can't. I might have to blame my team's DPS. Like, I know I'm not getting a whole lot in, but my mitigate damage is high, and that's the tank stat. That ult is weirdly powerful, and I don't like it. Yeah. Okay. Is everything? Yeah. Oh, my shield broke. I'll gladly take the Moira out. I will solo ult you. I will. Fuck, I couldn't get the cat. I'm right here. That cat almost died. Uh-huh. Alright, cat.
them a hole.
Sending care your way.
Do not forget what you have learned in our past. This isn't even my third most final form.
It was not worth suicide. I should not play like the Reinhardt players I hate having when I'm support. Because then I start causing a similar problem with my supports. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up, cat. That. I actually want to see what play the game this was. It was the 3 followed up with immediate kill afterwards. Oh yeah, I forgot this part exists. I'm a little bit sped. I'm gonna requeue.
Excellent.
Actually, game. I want to see if practice wants to open now. If you feel like it, chances are I'm not gonna look at it because of stuff. Oh, there's Ramatra. This is Powers. I'm slightly sad that there's nothing about a summon, but additional barrier and nemesis form build. I need to see this. Healed for that much per second in Ravenous Vortex. Reduce block. What's this one? Devouring Vortex. I want to see how long this guy's ult is.
Put them in the... Your miscalculations will cost you everything. Suffer as I have.
Double, triple kill.
A second longer than normal is interesting. Did I look at that right?
Put them in the ground.
Okay, no, I didn't look at that right. This is personal items. Weapon power. Extra size. Pummel range. Block. When block mitigates damage, gain attack speed. Pummel damage is also increased by ability power. Oh. I said sure, but chances are I won't look at it. Yeah? Did my mic not work the first time? I need to see that. I need to see this.
Now do you see your error?
But I said yeah, I probably won't see it right now though. I'm not seeing polling.
What a pity.
They also mentioned a Juno rework in the thing. What did they change? I'm not seeing anything fucking different. Where is... There's patch notes. I need to see this. Map voting. Mystery hero? Can I get to Stadium? Wait. Huh. Cooldown reduced, base healing increase from 50 to 60. Reduced from 3x to 2x. Map updates. Not interested in looking at these. Stadium. Tank everything about fucking Ramatra. Sig. Damage absorbed threshold. Not here for those ones though. Where's Juno? Critical hit multiplier decreased. Correctly states that it allows you to crit on allies. I assumed that originally. Affected by hypering. I could have sworn this was one already. That could be good. I guess I don't know what those ones did, since they were replaced. Play games, queued as all. Wins grant double. These are just play games. Nothing new in here. Well. Jesus Christ, the tank one was 13. While I'm waiting for players, I can hit this. I do have Flash Heal in Stadium. Alright, I might use this. I might abuse the fact that I have Flash Heal in Stadium. My mic angled wrong. Hoping that didn't hurt anyone's ears from me just angling my mic.
We're almost ready to get this game started. These teams will have your circuits overloading with excitement. Welcome to the armory.
Okay, are there any powers centered around Flash Heal? Found one. A singular one. Screw it.
Here I am.
Alright, Armatra can dash. That's not terrifying whatsoever.
Have 20 seconds left.
Yep, season starts are brutal.
3, 2, 1. Let the games begin.
By your side. I see an enemy.
Oh, Soldier 76 is back in command.
Yeah, both tanks are just gonna be Ramatra in Stadium. That's just how it's gonna be for a while. I mean, I should probably be with my team.
I didn't say you could rest. Someone needs a
Fuck.
save.
I screwed up. Next death, I might have to turn down my volume.
Let me fix you up. Thank you.
We're in the final stretch. Just a little more to go.
Vengeance never dies. Let me tend to that.
They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
Do something!
Definitely love it when I'm just kind of left behind by the DPS next to me. I forgot to turn on my game volume.
I will not let them stand in my way.
Exactly what I needed. Here they come. Get ready. 30 seconds remaining.
They're using 2 support ults, and we still won the round.
2-0. Quite the performance from these superstars. Coming up next, who's ready to start
What time
the push?
is it? 12. I can go for like an hour.
What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
By your side.
That's not a size of a jump.
Here I am.
Aha. Oh. Oh, there was fucking stairs. I'm a little bit messed up.
The arena is ready and waiting. 20 seconds to go.
Ooh.
3, 2, 1. Capture the objective. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. That's a bounty secured.
Enemy territory. That puts us in first. But don't get caught.
Bounties off the ball.
Fuck.
That's a bounty in the bag.
Let's move the barricade.
Just a few more meters to win.
Do something!
I don't fuck with Bob.
The enemy has him!
Zen.
He said you could rest.
60 seconds
You better not fucking die 76, I swear to God. Ten. Shit. Sound. 15.
Enemy has the robot.
I will
Initiate
not
search and
let them
rescue.
stand in my way.
Nope. You can shoot your little heart's content and all, but I do not plan on running in.
That's a round one. The score is 2-0. Let's have a look at our MVPs. Coming up, get ready for chaos in Clash. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is
That fucking scared me. Arrows. This person never played Stadium before.
The arena is calling. Our teams have 20 seconds left. We're at the match point. Just one more round and they
There
will
we go.
it all. 3, 2, 1. Capture the objective. The objective unlocks in 10 seconds. The objective's open.
This is gonna get Mercy banned real fast now that this is on her base kit. That was me being in a horrible fucking position.
They dare to make me their enemy? Here I am.
those two. Is the thingy in this one as well? Or? Doesn't look like it. It is. What are these ones again? Eliminations. Playing as character gives progress. No, those ones.
You're off by a hair.
I've compared grass from both sides, but I cannot decide which is more green.
Hip hop, hibbity hop.
Wait, whose was this one? Fucking Tracer, you.
Quit chirping.
I could play some more matches of Stadium.
Victory calls in the stadium.
Okay.
Welcome to the armory. Now's the time for our teams to work out their strategies. Secure for all the days.
Oh, I see the problem. Is the enemy Mercy playing? A fucking moron.
The enemy is pushing their barricade.
Hostiles have the lead. Get it back.
For the punch.
We are pushing ahead. Join me.
30 seconds remaining.
short. Take the robot now.
2-1.
They're progressing faster than anticipated.
I can hardly believe my optics when I see stats like these. Up next, the teams are going head-to-head in Control. It's time for the teams to consult their playbooks.
That's central range. Ow.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins.
Was this a power? It was.
Three, two, one. Capture the objective.
Enemy contact. I will give you shelter.
I offer something more.
10 seconds until the objectives are lost. The objective is now.
I don't know, I'm pretty sure that button was the button for that ability. Guess I'm wrong.
Evolution is a painful path to walk.
Huh?
No opposition is insurmountable.
Here they come. Get ready.
Be nurtured. That's much better. Surrender to your mother.
I so made that. That's bullshit. They made it to the point before they kept it.
Progress is seldom won with ease. I offer something more.
Attack your visor.
Process begins again.
That's a round one. The score is 1-1. Quite the performance from these superstars. Coming up next, it's time for Clash. The teams are gearing up. Every choice is crucial. And ready.
Everyone, heal up. Biotic healing ready for use.
Only 20 seconds remain before the action begins. Three, two, one. Commencing attack on objective B. The objective goes live in 10. The objective is now active.
Time again to try again.
They lost the objective. Falling back to objective A.
Preparing your cellular makeup.
The objective unlocks in 10 seconds.
Need a moment
I've been solo ulted twice. This is fine. I'm fine.
That's an objective secured. They're moving up to objective B.
My essence has reformed.
And they win the round. The score is 2-1. You can really tell who the playmakers are. Coming up, it's the payload race. What tactics will the teams come up with this round?
Bionic healing ready for use. Who needs healing?
Only 20 seconds left until we kick this round off. We're at the match point. Just one more round and they win it all. 3, 2, 1. Let's get to it.
Enemies over there. Help me. Behind you.
I offer something more.
And we've taken the first checkpoint. They're leaving the opponent in the dust.
Who needs healing?
We're absolutely running away with this race.
To me. Allah till me.
Our team's halfway to the finish line.
For all the veils.
So
I made a mistake. I made a severe lapse in my judgment. I would like to apologize. Oh wait, yeah, the aftercard stuff. Gives me an incentive to actually stay for after. So many of these people did the fucking drive. Jesus Christ. Why are these all cash related?
Just doing my part.
I still haven't played around with the Hero's Kit. Okay, can hit headshots. The spread gets tighter really fast. Yeah, shield breaks it.
Easy.
I did that so wrong.
Yeah, that'll hold.
You get 2 grapples before it breaks. Okay, it has to be on screen.
Ooh, fresh gear. Looking good. Ready to rumble?
Pretty interesting cat. I might try to learn her later. I am gonna stop streaming though. So I hope anybody seeing this has had a good day, night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Goodbye.